Good morning, everybody. So I have a question for you. Do you deal with your tile grout on your floors getting dirty? We just moved into our new house about 2 months ago, and we moved in with the floors just being disgusting. And let me show you what I mean. All right, so this is what the grout should look like. It should be white, but we moved into tile that looks like this. It's just disgusting. So I did some research to see what I could use to clean this grout so it would look like this again. To make sure that I clean out all of the furniture that was in here so that I could have an empty surface to work with. So I moved everything all out into the dining room. And we're about to get started. And surprisingly, the thing that I found that works the best and the easiest is Clorox toilet bowl cleaner with bleach. Yes, Clorox toilet bowl cleaner. Can you believe it? A lot of websites that I went to said that vinegar is the best thing to use, but then I came across this website with this lady who does all sort of house cleaning hacks, and she tried vinegar, she tried a bunch of different remedies, but this is what she found that works the best. So I watched her clean her kitchen floor with it, and so I thought I would clean my kitchen floor with it. I started off trying it with just our small powder bathroom because it was a floor surface that was smaller and not as many people see it, so if it didn't work, it wasn't that big of a deal. But now that I know that it works, I'm gonna do my kitchen, and I'm gonna take you along on the journey. Are you ready? Here we go. I realize this solution isn't for everybody. For those of you that are looking for a more natural solution, make a paste with white vinegar and baking soda, put it in the grout lines, but this you'll have to scrub a lot more to get the same results. Okay, so here's a close-up of what I just did. I just squirted the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner into the grout lines. That's the nice thing about this toilet bowl cleaner is it has a very small nozzle, and you're able to just stick it right into the grout line, and without even really squeezing the bottle, just allow the liquid to fall into the grout lines. I'll give you a close-up of what it looked like as I was putting it together. And of course, there may be a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. Just do your best to keep it just in the grout lines, because that'll mean less of the solution that you're gonna have to clean up afterwards when you mop the floor. But here's the eating area of my kitchen all done, and I've done it into the area under my sink and my stove area, and now I'm just gonna let it sit. So once you have all of the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner down in the lines of your grout, you're gonna let it sit there for about 15 to 20 minutes and just allow the toilet bowl cleaner to do its magic. And then all you have to do is get a mop with some hot water and get ready to mop it up, and you'll be amazed at the results. You know, so many people say that cleaning your grout lines, it takes a lot of elbow grease and you really have to scrub it. But honestly, guys, I've been really amazed at how easily this works. If you are really obsessed about keeping your tile grout clean, this is the way to do it. Of course, once you get it nice and sparkly clean, you're gonna want to seal it. But for now, at least you know how to get it clean really quickly and without a lot of extra scrubbing and hard elbow grease. So I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes and let's see how it goes. Here's a close-up of the grout. You can see where it was clean and where it's still dirty. Can you guys even believe it? You can see the difference between the clean tiles and look at the tiles that have not been cleaned yet. Look at the difference. It's amazing. Here's a quick follow-up of the floor, our eating area in the kitchen, on into under my sink and stove, and then I went ahead and since then I've done by our refrigerator, and I've gone out and I'm starting to do into our entryway, so you can see how clean the tile grout is until we get to right here where I'm still working on it. But you can see what a beautiful difference it has made on the tile. Not only the grout, but the tile itself has been brightened up. And then of course, once you're done cleaning all of the grout, you're gonna wanna make sure to seal the grout to keep it clean. And this one is nice because it has this great little brush at the top that helps you to just brush the sealant right into the grout. So there you go, guys. That's how I got the tile grout clean in our new house. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, I'd love to hear from you how it works in your house.